everybody. Welcome back. What happened to my? Welcome back to the 420 Garage. Um, got some new builds on the bench right now. The 50 Olds is done. I forgot to put the drive shaft in it. I had to put that in there. Headlights are glued on. Everything is done. Air cleaners on the engine are installed on the carb. On the 39 Chevy, the only thing I've really done on it is got the headers on it. So the headers are on that. Had to snake those through the bottom, actually under, and glue them on after the engine was installed. And then I got to pick up the Ford Stake. It's a kit that I picked up at the Hobby Town. It was on sale for 50% off. And I paid like $14, I think I paid. And I usually don't build trucks, but it looked like it'd be fun, so I picked it up. A buddy of mine had squirted a really nice paint job on it. I'm thinking about making it flat, though, going with some dull coat over it. I'm not a big fan of shine. I like dull. Let me see. And the Mustang, is it the Mustang? No, it's the Ford Cougar 2 I got. And that's a commission build, so it's being built like the box art, of course. It's usually pretty much a box stock build unless it's something specific, like a replica for this guy. It varies on what the car would have to look like. And then the restoration project Corvette that I've been playing with for a couple months. It is almost done. I got to glue the oil tank in the front because it's like a gasser. I got to install the steering wheel and the windshield, and it'll be done. I'll be happy about that because I've been feeling like I've been having that thing forever. And then when it fell off the table, so that was kind of. And I want to apologize to any of my subscribers to my Facebook group. If you've seen a little more to me than you were expecting to see, I went ahead and took care of the indiscriminating photo. Luckily, I just happened to look at it on my own personal page, and I seen that. So I got a comment from both of my Facebook pages. The irony. That's not something that you expect to do all the time. But I made sure I removed that before anybody shared it. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys what's going down, and I hope you guys are digging it. I thought I heard something. Oh, it might be raining. That's what it is. We're expecting some storms. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and show you what's going down. All right, let's go ahead and start with the Ford Cougar 2. So body's primer, did a little bit of sanding, wet sanding. Got a retractable headlights. That's gonna be something. Never had a kit with retractable headlights, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. They might end up having to be static, open or closed. There's the engine. Basically, this kit comes with an abundance. It's a cool looking car. It comes with an abundance of chrome pieces. Definitely an abundance of chrome pieces. And then the engine is basically, the box art. In the box art, for the most part, is actually a kit someone built. So, yeah, I'm building a copy of another kit that someone else built, basically. I'll show you guys right now. As you can see, the art on there is a kit that somebody built. Look, you can see the flaws in the foil work. You could tell that it was someone built it. So I'm basically doing exactly what the artwork looks like. So as you can see, I'm pretty much keeping up to what I need to do. But in any case, so that's where we're at with that build. Okay. And then the Oldsmobile, this bad boy is done. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. There you go. We went with the dual air cleaners. So I had to search through a parts box. So there you go, dual air cleaners. All right, and yeah, you can see where I got a spot of glue right there when I was gluing the firewall. I was pissed, but oh well, it happens. All right, let's give you the once around of this fine 55. What's that? Is that just reflection? Yeah, that is reflection. Whoa, it's something. It's still blinging. And there you go. It's got the whites and the steel rims. There's the interior for you guys. There you go. It's got some comic books on the inside. Mexican style blanket. Kept a silver dashboard. I don't do much detail to the dashboard because that's not my strong suit. So I avoid that. And you can see there's the rust on the back. Pretty rusty. I had to add that extra rust right here because another mishap. So I wasn't happy about that either. I'll show you the undercarriage real quick. The undercarriage is nice and mint, as you can see. I left the engine and a tranny all one color on this build, just for shits and gigs. So, and then of course everybody, I think you guys know, it's got the airbag suspension. So there's a bag there and there's a bag there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's there. It's there. Here you guys might be able to see it better in the back. There you go, bag. So it's pretty much in the standing up position, I guess. So it's not, slammed. Modifications would have, I would have to start all over. So unfortunately, this one didn't get slammed. And then the 39 Chevy. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I had to go ahead and put the headers on, so I ended up putting them on after the fact, so they wrap around. So now they're wrapped around. I did it with Alclad, and the engine with Alclad, because I'm gonna try and do something so that way it looks a little grimy. As you can see, I was trying to make it look a little grimy here. I was just trying to look at like an old engine that was cleaned up for the most part. Nothing real pretty, but at least it's cleaned up. Ooh, one of the rims fell out again, constantly. All right, there you go. Put this bad boy back together. And on this one, I don't know when this kit's going to be done. I can't even project it because I got to have the inspiration for this bad boy. And then here's the Ford truck. Here's where I'm at with it right now with the engine. There you go. I went ahead and dressed up the engine with the air cleaner. And it had a governor, so it's got a hole back here. That's where the governor was. Of course, I went ahead and removed the governor. So I guess that's why that hole is sitting there now. I should have plugged it up or something, but I don't know. Tell me guys what you think. I don't know. I still got to make the headers for this. I've been frustrating about it all day. There's the header, actually, or the stock manifold, but I got to run a pipe up to that. It's just really snug up in the engine bay, so it's really hard to try and get something to fit on there. And then let me see, make sure everything is glued. That's where we're at. Got the air filter. I always go orange because it sticks out, and it reminds me of like a Fram air filter. A Fram oil filter. So then it's got the starter, which I got to touch up there. And then there's some kind of I don't know what it was because I'm not familiar, but it's a diesel engine, I believe. But I tried to soup it up and make it look nice, so I kind of played with the color scheme on it a little bit to make it, give it some pop. So, when you pop the hood, you're like, oh, wow, you wouldn't expect this on a work truck. So, I was trying to play with the colors a little bit, make it come out. Oop, where's the focus at? There you go. So that's where we're at with that. I'm pretty much keeping the suspension stock. I'm going to modify the front so I can drop the front down a little bit. I have a few different styles of rims I'm thinking about going with. I was going to go with the stock ones. I thought about painting a white wall on this bad boy. Just like, a nice fat white wall. And that's not out of the question yet. I might drop these bad boys on there. Drop some D's on that bitch. But I might drop these on here. Or And I might drop these on there, which these are some 26s, I think. I got these out of a donk kit. I really don't care for donks, but it's a nice big wheel. It'll fit the wheel space if I need to. Then I have a steel kit that has some rims on it, which I might use those rims, but I'm gonna keep them a little bit of a secret. That's over there. What am I doing? Trying to show you guys. But that's where we're at right now, everybody. Yeah, it's recording. Just want to make sure it's recording. So yeah, as of right now, this is where we're at with the 420 garage and the builds that are currently going on. I see this being done quickly. Uh, like I said, it's got an abundance of chrome parts. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. This one will be going, as with all kits do, it goes and gets parked and never touched again. Uh, oh, the local Hobbytown USA asked if I would care to display some of my builds in their empty showcase. That's pretty flattering. I'm thinking about the idea. I don't like people touching. Any model builder. You don't like people touching your shit, especially when the pieces come off easily. Um, if I do, I'm thinking I might buy a few of those plastic cases and actually tie the cars down. It's got those little holes in the bottom, and so that way no one can take them out, move them around. I don't know how many people actually use those, but I may use those for that. I if I would have had all the kits that I built from the time I was a kid, man, I'd have a bunch. But some of them, that's my pile there. Some of them that I did have from within the past couple of years, I stripped down and reused parts and kit bashed them because I wasn't happy with the outcome. As I did better and better, I eliminated the ones I wasn't too happy with anymore. But anyway, that's what's up and what's going down. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I have another update soon. Peace out.